up at my show. Afro man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen.
Alright, so I try to play Legend for some good content, and he ran. And he ran again. And again. Anyway, he finally decides to play us. And let me give y'all a little backstory on this. So I'm on my 93 pure lockdown. And I had nobody to run with, so I went on the group page for the post to link up with randoms. So the dudes I'm playing with are randoms, and I was not in their party. We did play a few games before this, and we did win all of them. I think it was like 4 or 5, but that was the only games we played together. So I knew the chemistry was going to be off, and my point guard has no floor general and only silver dimer. And if y'all don't already know, I have a 49 3-pointer. But here I am on my 93 pure lock with 2 randoms playing a Legend and an Elite 3 and whoever else their center was. Now they were running a comp sweaty lineup, but so were we. We had a point guard slashing playmaker with 2 locks. But their point guard was a 2-way slashing playmaker, and their middleman was a power forward playmaking glass cleaner with a shooting glass lock. All elite ones and above. So I knew this game was going to be sweaty, and the odds were definitely against my favor. Right here I play amazing help defense, and I don't know what crack my teammates were on, but they just left the shooting center wide open, and I'm there for the horse. I slow it down. I do that a lot when I play spot up, and I give it to the point guard. I run to my corner. And you're going to see me try to sit deep mid-range. That's because I have a 49 3-pointer, and the point guard isn't stacked with badges that will necessarily help me with my shooting. So basically what I'm trying to do is get a little bit of takeover and hoping that helps me shoot. Anyway, they squeeze in between us, and he goes with traditional hop step as a 2-way slashing playmaker would with all of his extra badges. Now they put the playmaking glass cleaner on the point, which is weird because he's slower, but I guess since he's bigger, he's going to get a lot more contest. And he gets the contest right there, and that leads to fast break points 4-3. Right here, I'm not worried yet. I'm just getting back to my corner. I don't know what crack our third man's on, but he just loved sitting at the hash. And if you're running ISO, I believe it's best to have your 2 shooting locks at the corner because that's a higher shooting percentage and gives more space for the point guard up top. Anyway, good hop step done from the point guard. He could have kicked it out, but again, I only have a 49 3-pointer, and I think he looked at my stats and seen that. So he wasn't going to give it to me every time. Right here, the rebounding guard helps too much. He tries to get there, but he gets a late contest, and that's a green bean all day for the shooting center. Right here, again, I wasn't too worried until I don't know why our point guard thought that was a good shot, but I'm sticking with him. I'm just focusing on getting as many stops, as many steals as I can get on defense. Luckily, the shooting center misses, and I can horse that all day. I give it to the point guard, try to get in my spot, and he gets another contest on the point guard. You would think that that leads to fast break points, but that playmaking glass cleaner goofed, and they got a turnover. God bless. Anyway, we set up 7-5 against a Legend, an Elite 3, and another Elite sweaty comp players. My teammates pass it back and forth. I'm pretty sure they were partied up, but the point guard's back to trying to dice up. He gets past the playmaking glass cleaner, and then he gets another contest. Kicks out to me. I shoot it with a 49 3-pointer and make the white. This build, honestly, in the right hands, is the best spot-up build to have on your team, period. Anyway, the Legend, hop steps, dunks, all over my team. And we weren't in party chat, or I would have asked to cover ball. So that was a big oof, but we get a nice hop step dunk from our point guard too. Now the Legend has slashing takeover, so I know he's going to catch bodies all day in the paint. So I'm going to try my best to help out and close out that lane and hope to get a good steal, and it works out for the best, and it's our ball. My job as a lockdown on the team is to get as many steals and cause as many turnovers as I possibly can to give my team more possessions. So we set up once again in the ISO formation. Point guard's dicing up. He drives, kicks to me, but he gives me a messed up catch animation. I set up, play patient, and I take the easy lay because I get the inside positioning. That is off quick step gold, by the way, or quick first step gold. I'm sorry. Quick first step gold, by the way. So that does give me a huge speed boost off the triple threat catch and shoot. Now the legend's still in takeover, so he's getting layups under there all day, and I'm not in party chat with these guys to ask to cover ball and shut that down. Now our point guard's going to go to the hash, hezzy, and force a three. He misses, but luckily I can get the rebound. I wait for the jump and go straight back up with it. Easy lay. It's the little dirty work like that you need players on your team to do in order to win games. The rebounding guard's in good position to play defense, and the legend almost throws a Stevie right there, but we couldn't get to it. Now whenever we go back to setup, I try to let the point guard know that I want to cover ball, but he doesn't really get the hint, so I'm just going back to covering my man. He goes to corner, cuts back, and I try to steal the pass there, but it gives me a reach and foul. Which that isn't too bad of a foul at the end of the day because we're slowing down the game speed and we're taking away from the legend's takeover. Right here I hedge help on the legend and I try to get back to my man, but the playmaking glass cleaner is just a big body and he just muscles his way to do an up and under layup, which is good on his part. That's what the build's supposed to do. It's supposed to be a big body, big playmaker, and it's supposed to be able to do everything. Now right here, it's just a bunch of the point guard having a lot of trouble beating the legend on ISO, which makes sense because he is a two-way slashing playmaker. He is a lockdown, and he probably has maybe like 33 defensive badges. And if you didn't see it, the legend picked off the pass with Hall of Fame interceptor, and that gives them another possession, and they're actually going to convert here on a hop step layup. So now they're in the lead 15-14, but it's getting into the crunch time, the final moments of the game, and that's the time I really turn up every competitive game. The point guard's just trying his hardest side to side to force a shot, but it's just not working for him because the legend is a two-way slashing playmaker, which is a lockdown, and he has all those extra badges. He chucks up the shot, but luckily for me, I am already out from the corner to inside positioning under the hoop. I get the rebound and I put it right back up. I get my chance to finally cover ball, and he blows right past me and gets the dunk. So that kind of hit me pretty hard, but I knew I couldn't get discouraged in the late game and I had to keep pushing. So I'm sitting in the corner, the rebounding guard is on the hash with the two-way slashing playmaker playing help defense, but he really didn't need it there because the playmaking glass cleaner got another chase down contest on the point guard. Here I play amazing defense on the legend. He gets by me, the rebounding guard's there though, and he gets the block and the point guard gets the rebound. They foul there, which is a good foul so we don't convert on the fast break, and now we can reset with them in the lead 17-16. We check up on our half of the court. I'm sitting back corner, and the point guard's back to trying his hardest to score. He misses me on the cut there, but luckily we get the hop step layup to go in for us, 18-17. Now look how much skill this takes by the legend. I completely cut off baseline, but he hop steps into me and gets the dunk. But watch, game on the line, 19-18. We need a 3 to win. I leak out with the 49 3-pointer in the corner, silver dimer. Game it. I went 5 for 5, 4 rebounds. My point guard shot 4 for 11, and we beat the legend. Being a spot up doesn't really get much better than that. Now this build's still only a 93 overall, but once I get him up to a 99 overall, I will be sure to upload a video. This build is the absolute best spot up build in the game and can guard 1 through 5. I'll definitely drop a video on how to make the build or how I made my build. Anyway, if y'all made it this far into the video, please leave a like for your boy. And if you're wondering what happened after the game, the legend came around and VIP'd me off of the spot. Man's a bum. The whole clan's full of bums. Subscribe.